Many of you find this being funny. What about this one? Why do you feel uncomfortable about this one? That is because you know what she went through. She died in a concentration camp. Fortunately, concentration camps are a thing of the past. Or are they? Today in North Korea, there are still thousands of Anne Franks, and they need to be rescued. Many of you know that in North Korea, they have no freedom of movement, freedom of speech, or freedom of religion. They live in constant fear. But what else? They're experiencing constant food shortage. During the famous famine in 1990s, somewhere between 900,000 and 3.5 million North Koreans died from starvation or hunger-related illness. The famine ended, but the situation is not much better. People are still dying of starvation. Also, North Korea has 5 political prison camps. Some of them the size of cities. Each of these camps holds 80,000 to 120,000 people who are living in starving condition and subject to hard labor. These camps have existed 5 times as long as the Nazi concentration camps. In addition to these camps, North Korean government does public executions to instill fear among people. They make the whole community, including children, to come and watch these executions. What do these mean? Let me tell you a story. This is Shin. He was born and raised in one of these camps. In these camps, they brainwash you and educate you to report anyone who tries to escape. And in return, they promise a reward: food. One night, he overheard his mother and brother discussing a plan to escape. Being 13, brainwashed, and starving, he proudly reported the case to the guards for food. And his mother and brother were executed as a result, as he was forced to watch. Eventually, he escaped the camp and country, and now he's telling the story to the world. You would think that once they escape North Korea, everything is good for these people. It's simply not true. They escaped to China, and the Chinese government does not recognize these people as refugees. Instead, China sends them back to North Korea, where they face harsh punishments or even death. And knowing their vulnerable status, some Chinese people take advantage of the situation by exploiting their labor and forcing North Korean women into sex trafficking. So, is there hope for our brothers and sisters in North Korea? Yes, there is hope. This is Joseph. His father died of starvation, and he lost his mother and sister at an early age as well. But he escaped North Korea and was able to resettle in the States. Now he has a new family. And being a good Asian, he even made on Dean's List in his high school. He did all of this with the help of this organization, Liberty in North Korea. Liberty in North Korea, or LINK, is rescuing North Koreans one by one, making a modern Schindler's List. I don't know what it was like during World War II, especially in those concentration camps. But a very similar situation is presented in front of you and me today. And you and I get to choose how to act. You can be kind and brave. You can stand up and speak up. Making fun of a dictator is not speaking up. Visit LINK's website and educate yourself. That is speaking up. Visit their website and buy a shirt. That is standing up. Visit the website and make a donation. That is rescuing. The choice is yours. Save another Shin. Save another Joseph. Save the many Anne Franks who are still waiting for help in North Korea.